up, folks? Rob Anderson with Clean Power Wash Time over Christmas lights. If you know me, you know that I love making my videos in the car while driving. I'm less distracted by other things. And it gives me my brain some time to think and kind of focus on some other stuff. But anyways, Michael Gregory reached out to me. It asked for, feedback, endorsement, whatever for him in coaching. So Michael was my first Conquer coach. So I've known him for 5+ years now. Incredibly smart guy, incredibly organized, high energy. He's juggling a ton of things between Click, Call, Sell, Hirely Chill, and I'm sure like 17 other projects. But he's managed to grow a big team with his virtual assistants, with his remote workers as well, and still be able to coach. I know through the Conquer coaching program, he was typically coaching the most people for a long time. I was constantly taking on people. He helped me with, I think it was in 3 different groups, different members kind of moved in and out of different groups and stuff. He said really smart. He knows a ton. I'll say personally, I didn't listen to enough of what he said because I judged the messenger and his actual in the field experience more than listening to the actual answers. And that was a mistake on my part. I had an additional coach after Michael that had been more in those same trenches that I had been, giving me the same advice, and I was listening to it more. And it's like, Michael, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. I should have listened to you because you knew what you were saying, and what you were saying was right. So, but he's super helpful. Say one of the other big things that just when I was thinking about making this video, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, one of the things that I always struggle with is the massive to-do list that's in my brain and just overwhelming me at that point. And I think we might have done this twice where he's like, all right, go ahead. He just pulled up an Excel sheet. It was like, list all the things that need to be done. So we went through all the different things. Might have been 30, 40, 50 things. And then was like, all right, who else can do this? Does this have to be you? Or can somebody else do this? We went through the whole list, figured out that like 60, 70% of my list could be delegated. And really without much additional work from me, or at the very least giving my staff, clear direction, and then we'd be good to go. So that was a huge task, and not task, a huge help with, quite frankly, very little, effort in order to actually take that huge load off my shoulders. So that was a big thing that I still remember there. And Michael's real. I'll say that for sure. I don't think the guy sleeps at all either. Because being in California and us being in Maryland, we're always off by a couple of hours and whatnot. And he's still going sun up, sun down. But he's got a heart of a teacher, and if you're thinking about using him, check him out.